Hello, Mark here again with more lazy ways to utilise Excel. Now, remember yesterday we came up with quite a quick way to put in a sequence of numbers. You put in your first two or three, select those two and then drag down this handle and voila, let's say you've got 12 numbers. We also worked out how to put together your own list, so if you've got 1 to 10 we can do the same here. 1, 2, select the 2 and then drag down the handle. Now the problem here is if you drag it down to 10 fine, but if you keep going it starts again, so you've got to refill your autofill list in that particular instance. Numbers, there's another way of putting in the numbers which you may find quicker and more useful. If I get my notes together, it's a sequence. We merely type in equals sequence brackets and then how many digits you want in the column. So let's say we go down to 40, close bracket, 40, and suddenly we have 40 rows with this number set. The best thing about this, as far as I'm concerned, is you can also now start using formulas based on it. So equals this row, this cell multiplied by 4, or 12, and we can copy that down a few just to show it works. That's great. I'm going to put back Control Z to read. And Control Z again. There is actually one of these to use up here. I can't find it just at the moment. Right. Now, here's the clever part. Let's say you've got this row of 40 numbers. Let's delete these columns, are getting in the way a bit. Right click or clear context is fine. So let's make it look pretty. So we're going to go Control Shift and down arrow to select all the cells, and we're going to use conditional formatting. I'm going to go slowly here because it can be a bit difficult, and we put a new rule in, and we're going to use a formula to format values where this formula is true. And what we're going to do is every other row will be highlighted. So equals MOD for modular brackets row. We could put column, but we're using a row. Door brackets there, comma 2. So every second row, and then equals 0. And we're just going to set a format. We're going to fill a nice little colour. Let's put this colour. Of course, you can choose which colour you like. And we press OK and OK, and isn't that good? I'm going to do a bit more next time about automatically filling in cells. Next time will be dates, I think, because they can be a bit troublesome. Hope you've enjoyed this. Easy, lazy Excel.